Today, all eyes are on them. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? Now here is Nolan Arenado. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen.
He's out.
On to Hernandez. Freeman is out. There's two away.
Batting third.
Two down,
right
bases
fielder,
empty.
Mike
Here's
Trout.
Mike Trout. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Chapman. In the air, right field, Trout. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Jared Triolo.
Jared Triolo.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Meyer, in his third season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Anthony Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They get the force, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one fouled off. Chisholm needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
On to Hernandez. One out in the second. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Fifth in the American League in RBIs coming in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. The throw to second is offline.
Well done. Drives in the
98,
run.
the
Nice job
designated
of
hitter,
driving that
Nicky
pitch the
Lopez.
other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. 3 runs for him here. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Wallner. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Wallner with a homer in his last game, and a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one the other way. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Arenado makes the catch. Out number 2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Jose Trevino.
Catcher, Jose
And it's fouled
Trevino.
away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Trout on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for Houston,
And now
third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Taillon back to work. That's to third. Chapman slings it across.
He's out.
And they get Arenado for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Up next
empty.
for the
So next up for
Astros,
Houston,
right fielder,
Mike
Mike
Trout.
Trout.
Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
On the move. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. He swings and fouls one off. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Center field. Bellinger under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jared Triolo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Chisholm to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is
Leading
Xavier
off
Edwards.
for the Dodgers, shortstop,
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Edwards, in his second season, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. To the right side. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now
2
batting,
down, bases
the right
empty.
fielder,
Matt Wallner steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1-0.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for LA, still down 3-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Astros,
duel so far. Here's how the
shortstop,
starters
Dansby
have performed
Swanson.
up to this point. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Line to left. And foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Nicky Lopez.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
down the line. And that's a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Wallner brings it in, and there's one down. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
They just threw that
strike.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swanson over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. One left for Houston, but they're on top by a count of. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. That one misses in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jose Trevino steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Marcus Lee Sang.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, he's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hans Kraus.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Trout having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it. 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Hit 1 for 2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
Chisholm
1 strike.
recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That one
1-2.
almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around. The lead.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman. Now pitching for Houston.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in
Now
the
batting.
6th.
Second
Jared
baseman,
Triolo
Jared
steps to the plate for the
Triolo.
Dodgers. That's too
Ball
low.
1.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from
1
behind
ball, 1 strike.
and try and get that offense going. Out to short. The throw to first.
Got him.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. That
That's
one's in
strike.
there. That's strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it.
No ball.
And the count is
2
0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
43.
Number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the left
Leading
fielder,
off for the
Jaron
Astros,
Duran.
Left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Up and
1-0.
in, and that's ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's one of the best players in the game. Just off the outside edge, and
1
that
ball,
is
no
ball
strikes.
1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Fernandez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So now here's the
designated hitter,
DH, Nicky Lopez. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Backed off the plate that time.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
First offering. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Wallner, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That
Inside,
just
ball
misses. It's 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short, Edwards. Fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No
and
ball.
it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
First baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Sandlin back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Jazz tosses the first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff
Up
man
next,
is out
for
in the 8th.
Dodgers, catcher Jose Trevino.
Trevino stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes
Now
to
batting,
shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 13 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson sends it across the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. And here comes Bellinger.
Leading off for Houston, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Cade Smith, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Clase also getting ready. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Jarren Duran digs in now. And that is out of play. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That missed by a
1-2.
lot. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Triolo. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time. The first, 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a
Now
quick out.
batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Picks it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Edwards leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 strike away. That one just missing inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's on its way. Into the bullpen and gone. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Chris Martin. He comes in
Now
with a
pitching
chance for
for
his
Houston,
2nd save of the season.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Now, Matt Wallner. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient
Towards first, but it kicks foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros